Hello, my beautiful vibe tribers. Welcome to your Royal Mystic Affirmations for Wednesday, July the 9th of 2025. Many blessings to you all as we move forward in this beautiful energy. I send you lots of love and light. And I remind you this is a collective reading, which means it's for all sun, moon, and rising signs. If you'd like to have your own personal reading with your own personal questions, please visit royalmystic.com. I'll be looking forward to doing a reading with you. And there's a coupon code with directions scrolling below, or instructions rather, to help you know where to put the code. So I'll look forward to seeing you as soon as you schedule your appointment. So let's see what the cards have to say as we move forward in this energy. Okay, it looks like we're on the exhaustion train here. So this is the Four of Swords, and this is reminding you that you're overloaded or underfueled or both. The Four of Swords is usually the recovery, re, re, sorry, restoration and recuperation energy. We want to be in the energy of allowing ourselves to renew our fuel tanks, right? And this is, think of it like your little emergency light on your dashboard that says, hey, you've got 25 miles before you run out of gas. You better stop and get some. So, just like that, if you don't, you know where you'll be, calling somebody to come bring you some gas. So let's be in a place where we're proactive and we allow ourselves to do some self care and definitely get enough sleep, eat real food, good, fresh food. Vitality is important because you got big things to do. And it's the next card that's really the telling one about what's got you exhausted. This is saying let go of things that no longer serve you. Now, sometimes it's not even actually our things that are exhausting us, it's other people's things or the world at large, because it is exhausting. Let's just put the cards on the table and call it what it is. Uh, it has been an SHIT show around the world. So we're not gonna participate in it anymore in that level. What that means is I'm not telling you not to pay attention. What I'm telling you is don't make it your living, breathing moment, the moment you wake up, the moment you go to bed. Don't live in that world. You can't. It will put you in this place. And the only time I ever felt like I was going to have a panic attack during the pandemic was when I had the 24/7 news going, and I had to stop doing it because there was nothing I could do about it. And it was causing me to have panic that I couldn't resolve. So sometimes we have to let go of the things that, especially other people who are always on the sky is falling motion. We can't bang that drum forever and not just wear ourselves slap out. So whatever it is, whether you're leaving behind a person, place, or thing or behavior, it can also mean changing your habits, making sure you get good sleep, right? Letting go of staying up all night on the screen, whether it be your phone, your tablet, or your TV, right, or even your PC. Allow yourself to unplug. This is really important because our nervous system isn't geared for this kind of constant barrage of fear. So release the fear, allow yourself to recover, and don't buy into it when it comes back around because it's a habit that you're going to have to break. And that's okay. We can let it go. Now, for those of you who are breaking habits, other habits, whether it's food or medications or recreational things that we may do, uh, it's all the same. We're medicating ourselves with these things, trying to get past the panic, right? So let it go, get yourself in the Zen place, and restore your vitality. That's really important. Let's see what else we have. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is the energy of groundedness, which is really important. She's also the energy of fertility and abundance because she is the Pentacles. Earth sign energy means she's Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, major arcanas. However, we embody all of that energy when we're creating new ways for abundance to come in. So some of you may be letting go of an old job to move into this new, or I'm gonna call myself out on this. I have had to break up with my constant clicking on the that particular app that brings it to your door the next day that starts with an A. All I'm going to say is I've had to dial that back and just not be in the, because that's also part of dealing with stress, right? We shop it out. Now, I'm not going to tell you that my cart isn't like overflowing, because that's what I've gone to doing is put it in my cart. I'm just not hitting the spend my money button, right? So I'm just saying that's my habit that I'm breaking so that I can be in a place of financial abundance and not just nickel and diamond myself to death. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods, and goddesses. And I know I'm not alone. We thank you so much for being present here to allow all sun, moon, and rising signs to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So, clarity. And may I add, this is victory. This is a gift from Divine for you to have the moment to strike a mighty blow that will put you in a place where you feel like, okay, now I see clearly that I can move forward in this direction or that I need to make changes here or there, and do it and allow yourself to keep moving with that energy. Yep. Look, see, I can't even make this up. Let go of what no longer serves you. And it may be something small. It doesn't have to be a huge change, but you do have to stop doing it in order to allow yourself to get to neutral and then move in the direction you want. Universe is always helpful when we ask. We have to be in a place where we're open to ask, and you can do it out loud or in your heart. I like to do it out loud because when I make a statement, that means I'm putting that vibration into the universe, and that's part of that creation energy. The universe will show me the right path to take to reach my goal. It will. We just can't ignore it. Sometimes it's not the path we prefer. I would like to have endless amounts of money that I could just click away and get what anything my heart desires, every little whim, but I can't. So I shouldn't. That's not how I want to invest my money. It's not that I can't. It's that I'm resisting the urge for the click, because that can cause a bigger problem for you, right? So I'm choosing. That's where the conscious choice of intention comes in. Communication. This is the part where you're speaking into the universe, you're speaking it into existence, you're speaking to other people, you're creating that vortex of what you're trying to bring into being. Remember, we're not communicating what we don't want. You heard me rephrase what I said. It's not that I can't, I'm choosing. So that's when you take your power back and say, okay, I have the ability to do whatever I want with my abundance. And I'm choosing to do something different right now where I am allowing myself to feel more comfortable and creating more abundance. I effectively and communicate. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. Well, clarity is showing up for you to be able to do that. And this one has been striking the drum here for that release what no longer serves you. So thank you, universe. We release what no longer serves us and we allow the abundance to come in. And we have our Angel Answers Oracle cards. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. Right? Or don't stop believing. Whichever song strikes a chord in you, sing it, dance it, move around and groove. Because when you get your spirit involved and motion involved and your body involved, you're really creating a big orb of energy around you. And literally, you're creating a force that's moving now. And we have our beautiful sacred geometry activation cards. The divine feminine. Well, that's also that creative feminine energy we just saw earlier with the Queen of Pentacles. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly, helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all creation. And so it is. We are the ones that are in that energy because we are the creators. And we have healing, always a good card to have. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now, and so it is. Let's see if we. Oh, hello. Well, there's our card. Judgment. Oh, this is a big one because we put this on ourselves with a toughness. Judgment. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough! Exclamation point. It's time to unlock all you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. Yes, that's all you can be. You're an individual. You have your own thoughts, your own ideas, your own understandings, and your own point of view. And that's kind of the whole point, is to allow you to have your own thing. It takes all of us to envision a greater thing than what we currently have. And that's why the unique perspective is important. So, clarity, victory, and the ability to move forward as we drop what no longer serves us. Yes, and abundance is heading this way. The Knight of Pentacles, he is in motion. So normally you see him on horseback in the standard tarot. This is a different style of artwork on the deck, but still means he might be footing it, but he's footing it. He's bringing it to you. He's the courier. So the universe has set it in motion, and it's on its way to you now. So be receptive to that thought. And don't settle for less than you deserve. Seven of Wands. Stand your ground. Stick to your guns, and don't let anybody short you on anything, whether it's a job. Unless you're in the absolute throes of disaster, don't look for a job that you don't want. If you immediately are turned off by the thought of having the job, and when I'm saying that, I mean I have looked at job descriptions and become nauseous. And if that's the case, you probably don't want to try for that job. You might be desperate, but hold out, because the right one is there. But if you take the wrong one, the universe goes, okay, problem solved. Okay. So all I'm saying is, unless you're down to the dire straits, don't take a job that you don't align with. And if you have to, do it for long enough that you can move forward. But I'm just telling you, don't settle unless you are forced to. So many blessings to all of you for this fabulous Wednesday. I send you lots of love and light, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste, my friends.